Hello, Kristen here. Thanks for tuning into my channel. It's been a while since I have come on here and do a video. I think it's been about a month when I did my link check video. The reason I'm here is to talk about side cuts, the pros, the cons, tips, tricks, all of that stuff. Someone commented on one of my older videos. I think I was doing a hair update video with my side cut, and she wanted to know if I was growing it out. I already responded yes, and she asked me, she asked if I had any tips or tricks with the side cut. And I said I would do a video because a comment would be way too long. So I think a year ago this month is when I decided to shave the entire right side of my head, and I even did an undercut on the back. So that's what I did a year. It hasn't been growing out for a year. It started growing back, and then January I cut it again, and then in March I cut it again, and I haven't cut it since March. So from March until now, which is November, it's been growing. So I do want to tell you some, you know, having a side cut, you take care of your hair the same way you would take care of the side cut the way you would take care of the rest of your hair. You know, you wash it, you condition it. It just takes a shorter amount of time because it's shorter. That's basically it. As far as tips and tricks, the tips I can give is, if you're going to cut one side of your hair, I recommend having the other side long enough to conceal it if you don't want to show it off. Luckily, my hair was long enough that if I didn't want to show it that day, or if it grew out into an awkward stage, I could cover it up. That's the best tip I can give. Because when it starts to grow out, you are either going to be stuck with this awkward stage, or you're just going to keep it short. So it's up to you if you want to keep it short. I decided to let mine grow out because I was kind of just tired of the whole side cut thing. I was seeing it everywhere. Even though I was seeing it lots of places before, it seemed like I was seeing it everywhere. So I just started letting my hair grow out. So that's my, my tips and tricks. Or I've seen people who cut their hair on both sides, so when it grows out it's even and you have this cute little tapered haircut, if that's the route you want to go. Pros and cons of having a side cut. Pros is that you can have a very unique hairstyle, even though there's lots of people who have side cuts. It's unique because everybody's hair is different, so it'll look different on lots of different people. And sometimes people just cut like maybe this much, or they cut it all the way around. They cut like maybe only up to here. Mine is up to here. And so every style is unique. So that's some pros. Cons, okay. Cons, you gotta deal with the awkward stage of the growth. Now, if I had relaxed hair and my hair was straight, it probably wouldn't be so much of a con because it would just lay down. But since my hair is natural and it's growing out, it just kind of goes out like this. So it's just this little section of a TWA, and it's a pain in the butt when growing out. I'm not gonna lie to you, it is a pain in the butt. So when I want to like wear my hair in a ponytail, or wear my hair up in a bun, I have to get bobby pins and pin this part down. And since it's not all one length, because when you brush your hair back, it depends on your type of hair, you have to put bobby pins because some hair parts is shorter than the other. That's how the side cut is going on for me. So I have like a bobby pin right here, I got a bobby pin right here, I got a bobby pin back here, and I got one right here. So it's very annoying when it's growing out. I just got to deal with it. I think when I had posted a picture of it on Instagram, someone was saying I would just cut all my hair off, and I'm like, why would I do that? Why would I cut off my hair just for this little bitty section? This is 3 years worth of growth. Why would I cut my hair? So that's the cons. That's really it. I don't really have any other tips or tricks or anything. Just make sure it's something you really want. It was something I really wanted at the time. I don't regret cutting my hair because it was something that I wanted. I just thought I'm not going to do it again. And that's what it is. What else? I think that's it. My hair, what's going on right now is I have these twists. They're flat twisted at the root. I've done a video about this, about my twist out. Flat twisted at the root. My twist out seam will last a little bit longer when I do it that way. And it's just underneath this hat, which is a satin bonnet underneath this hat. The winter time is here. okay? The wintertime is so harsh on hair, especially natural hair, because when your hair is in its natural state, it's in its most fragile state. And so this winter, I'm not going to really wear my hair out too much because the air is going to attack it and there's no moisture. So it takes all the moisture out of your hair. So my goal is to keep my hair just moisturized, sealed, and covered up as much as I can. So that's what's going on. The rest of my hair is not twisted. I just have it in a low bun from when I wash it, and I just twisted this part to have a cute little hairstyle. So that's what's going on with my hair right now. So that's my tips and tricks when it comes to side cuts. If you want to ask me anything else, leave a comment down below and I will get back to that. And I want to talk a little bit about the whole commenting system. So on my vlogging channel, someone said they couldn't comment on my vlogs. The thing is that now you have to link your Google Plus account with your YouTube account. So if you don't have a Google Plus account, you have to get one in order to use YouTube now. It's Google's way of getting you to use Google Plus, okay? And that's the way it works. It's not hard. It's not complicated. I actually like it because now when I'm on the YouTube homepage and I get a comment, I get a little notification up at the top by my name, and I can comment right then and there without leaving whatever page I'm on. So I kind of like it that it does that. So that's a little information. If you guys cannot comment on this, that's the reason why. Connect your Google Plus account. So with that being said, I'm going to get out of here. I will try not to be gone as long as I was the last time before I did this video. And I hope you guys have a great weekend. And until next time, I'll see you guys later.